Are you a fan of Superman and Lois and eager to know what went down in season 4, episode 9? Uh, well, you're in luck. This episode was packed with surprising twists as Lex Luthor and Clark Kent approach their climactic confrontation. Uh, both Lois Lane and Clark Kent were working tirelessly to find a solution to defeat Lex Luthor, but Michael Cudlitz delivered an outstanding portrayal as Lex Luthor in this season, and episode 9 gave him a significant victory. And the latest episode of season 4 in Superman and Lois was jam-packed with significant events. Just like previous episodes, major happenings unfolded quickly. This whirlwind of action included shifting loyalties, character reappearances, humorous moments, and much more. The 9th episode of Superman and Lois, season 4 particularly delved into the intricacies of Lex Luthor's plot. In the 4th season of Superman and Lois, Clark Kent has been subjected to a series of harrowing ordeals. Initially, Doomsday took his life, followed by Lex Luthor causing irreparable damage to Doomsday, his heart. Uh,
Despite being resurrected using General Sam Lane's heart, the organ is not well suited for Superman's body.
In episode 8 of season 4, John Henry Irons reappeared and conducted a scan on Clark, revealing that he's not only losing his powers, but also faces a grim prognosis. To help his lifespan may be limited to the same duration as General Lane's remaining life expectancy. Following the grim revelation, episode 9 unveiled a worldwide acknowledgement that Superman's extraordinary abilities were dwindling. Lex Luthor now controlled John Henry Irons' steel suit, having access to all data gathered during Clark Kent's examination through the suit system. He publicly demonstrated that Superman's powers were weakening, causing doubt about whether his sons could handle adversaries like Lex Luthor. Despite being weakened, Clark took it upon himself to prepare Jordan and Jonathan for the challenge to the city. However, things didn't run as smoothly as planned. At the Fortress of Solitude, Clark set up a hologram battle for his sons, simulating an encounter with Steel that mirrored an attempt on Superman's life early in the DC series. Despite their efforts, Jordan and Jonathan struggled significantly against the Steel hologram, a fact that worried Clark. Following a discussion with Lois, Clark came to understand that he must continue training their boys. The trio reconvened in Smallville for this purpose, where Clark adopted a fresh strategy, but that wasn't been that in much different with whether slow or separations or attrition or with Jonathan now possessing powers. Both John and Jordan were now capable of flying together. And the Clark encouraged them to collaborate, attempting to land a hit on him. However, they struggled with this task, and their efforts were interrupted by the reappearance of Doomsday. In the 9th episode of Superman and Lois, Season 4, Lex Luthor's master scheme to defeat Tyler Hoechlin's Superman involved Doomsday's return as a key component. Lex made major upgrades to the steel suit, including the use of kryptonite, which he employed against Doomsday, resulting in Superman's demise and allowing Doomsday to assume its form, maybe Superman form or possible. In an impressive portrayal, Doomsday appeared more authentic to comic book likeness than ever before in live action format. Moreover, this menacing creature exhibited extraordinary power, seemingly indomitable. Lois Lane, Red attempted to reason with him, but Doomsday failed to heed her words. Chaos ensued in Smallville with Jonathan and Torton scrambling to rescue townsfolk while Superman confronted Doomsday single-handedly. In episode 9 of the 4th season of Superman and Lois, a significantly weakened Superman was no contest for Doomsday. Despite managing to land some hits, he failed to find a means to halt the menacing creature. The show concluded with one of its most ominous scenes, yet, as a battered, Clark struggled to rise while his family looked on. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.